You are not responsible for their past wounds. You are not the apology their ex never gave them. Here's the devastating truth. Some people will punish you for crimes you didn't commit. They'll make you pay for every lie someone else told, every promise someone else broke, every heart someone else shattered. And the cruelest part? They'll convince themselves and try to convince you that this is somehow justified protection, not emotional abuse. You are being sentenced for someone else's crime. Every time they compare you to their ex, every time they withhold trust because someone did this before, every time they preemptively reject you because they're afraid of being hurt again, they're making you serve time in a prison built by someone else's hands. Their trauma is valid, making it your burden is not. Yes, they were hurt. Yes, they have scars. Yes, they learned to protect themselves. But protection should never look like prosecution. Healing should never require a scapegoat. And you, showing up with clean hands and an open heart, should never be treated like the enemy because you happen to share a gender, a mannerism, or a trait with someone who destroyed them. The shocking reality: they're not protecting themselves from you, they're sabotaging you to validate their fear. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy dressed as wisdom. "I knew you'd hurt me" becomes true only because they treated you like a threat until you had no choice but to leave. Then they pointed your departure as proof they were right all along. It's psychological warfare disguised as self-preservation. You cannot heal someone by volunteering as their punching bag. This is the lie that keeps empathetic people trapped. If I just love them hard enough, they'll see I'm different. If I just prove myself long enough, they'll trust me. But here's what actually happens. You exhaust yourself trying to earn trust that should be freely given, while they comfortably maintain their victim narrative without ever doing the work to actually heal. Their healing is not your responsibility. Your peace is. You are not a rehabilitation center for broken people who refuse to do their own emotional work. You are not a redemption arc for their trust issues. You are not proof that not all men or not all women are bad. You are a whole person, deserving of being met with openness, not suspicion. When someone judges you through the lens of their past, they're not seeing you at all. They're seeing a ghost. They're projecting a movie onto your face where you play the villain in a story that happened before you even arrived. That's not intimacy. That's haunting. And you deserve to be seen for who you actually are, not who they're terrified you'll become. The most painful part: you'll want to prove them wrong. You'll want to be so perfect, so trustworthy, so different that they finally see you clearly. But you can't logic someone out of emotional reasoning. You can't love someone into trusting you if they've decided that trusting is dangerous. All you'll do is lose yourself trying to climb over walls they keep building higher. Here's the truth they won't tell you. If they wanted to heal, they would. If they wanted to stop punishing you for someone else's actions, they could. Therapy exists. Self-reflection exists. Accountability exists. But choosing you, the innocent person in front of them, as their emotional dartboard is easier than facing the person in the mirror who keeps choosing partners they can't trust. Walk away, not because they're broken, but because they're making you pay for repairs you didn't damage. Walk away because love should not require you to audition for basic trust. Walk away because you refuse to be collateral damage in their unfinished healing journey. You are not the villain in someone else's unresolved trauma. And the moment they cast you in that role is the moment you should exit the stage entirely. You deserve someone who sees you, not the shadow of everyone who came before you. Follow us if you want to see us again, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want to be part of our family.